Hey guys, welcome back to Chris's Collection. Today we're continuing our Resident Evil. We're in the R's, so actually these are the last two R's, but we are plowing through, and today we are playing Resident Evil Zero. So Resident Evil Zero came out actually the same year that the remake came out, making it, I think, one of the rare occasions that two main series Resident Evil entries came out the same year. Granted, one was a remake and one was actually, an original entry. I was really excited about this. I just played Resident Evil the remake, and it was excellent. So, and this was kind of like my Moby Dick that I held on to, if you catch my meaning, because I had moved away from where I lived, where all my friends were. My family had moved away when I was, gosh, how old was I? I was 15. And being a teenager and moving away from your friends, you feel like your world is over. And I was so dramatic. I'm like, I'm never going to make friends again. I'm going to be
This is Officer Taylor.
lonely and life will be cruel. And I was really upset. And it is absurd of a notion to think you will never make friends again, obviously. But, it was pretty real for me because I was a kid. And so this is the game that I just held on to. And I remember I really bonded with my sister. We became friends, man, when that happened. And I remember I would like show her stuff, like videos and pictures and stuff, because this was around the time that it was like a big deal, like the new Resident Evil Zero trailer, and you're like, wow, I can watch it. Because prior to that, it was, very scarce that you'd be able to see anything short of going to like E3 or something like that. Now it's like you can literally be in the toilet and look up a video of any game trailer, and but back in 2002 it was a little bit more difficult, or not difficult, but like not as common, I guess you could say. So yeah, this game also has been, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So the game came out, I was really psyched. Was really stoked to play it. Played it and I dug it. I thought it was really cool, but I think I was really hyped for it, because this was like kind of a mysterious game. I didn't even know this game was being made until I went to like a Resident Evil fan site, and I remember seeing like, what was it called? The Horror is Alive? I think the Horror is Alive. That's what it would say when you went to the website. Um, and so I didn't really. I was shocked. I'm like, wow, they're making a prequel on N64. I just thought, what a great idea. And I actually would remember picking up the N64 controller and thinking, God, how are they going to do this? And then they released that enhanced port of RE2, which, God, I want to add to my collection so badly one day. But so yeah, they that was the thing, and so I was kind of like hyped for this game because I don't know, I felt historic. And it came out, and it wasn't a bad game, not at all. But I just played Remake earlier that year, and Remake was loads better than this game, in my opinion. And just it didn't really feel as cool, or not as cool, but as like as well made, I guess, or as interesting, or I don't know how to describe it. It didn't seem to have as much depth as, let's say, the remake did, with like Lisa Trevor and just all the new additions they had made, and just the game is so beautiful. So whatever, this game came and went. I liked it, and I beat it, of course, and then it just became the, hey, let's wait for RE4 train. Like after that, it kind of like died out for a bit, Resident Evil stuff. And the only other thing, yeah, they remastered it. Obviously, that's out. It's excellent. I mean, that's like the way to play the game. It's actually really weird playing this on the OG version, since I'm so used to playing this on the HD. But yeah, guys, so that is it. I don't really have any other stories. I pre-ordered it, picked it up at here in Miami. Actually, this was the first Resident Evil game I guess I got in Miami, and I was happy. I was like, oh man, this is so cool. Like, Resident Evil, man. That's how it is. And yeah, that's it. And then shortly after, I would start
Officer
making
there.
friends and stuff, and I kind of took a sabbatical from games. So this was kind of like the last Well, no, I'm sorry. No, no, no. That would be Metroid and all that I just talked about. But this would be the last Resident Evil I would play prior to that, and then I kind of went into hibernation a bit. All right, guys. Well, tune in later this week for the Resident Evil 4. That's the game. That's the last R. It's gonna be fun. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.